Hello and welcome. It's time for a bit more streaming today as we get on going with Genshin Impact. So today is the it's gone. Last day for one little thing. We did the Mementos of Tevat yesterday. I did that off stream. I need to do we need to finish up Yupanqui's Turnfire because I did not do that yet, and I've only got a few hours left. Oh. Alright, looks like everything's up and going, so we're good there. Alright, so let's see where we at. Oh, we're maxed out, of course we are. Of course we are. You know what? We're gonna go to Outland. We're gonna take that dude on. We're gonna spend 40 there. What team do I have up right now? Do I actually have the full Mualani team? I do, okay. We're not going to pull for Nietzsche. Supposedly Xilonen is wonderful for a wonderful support character, so I may pull for her. We'll see. I'm not sure. Have not decided. 160,000, just like that, huh? Oh, you get it. You knocked me off. That's rude.
This is order.
Grill, out of the frying pan, into the fire. Woohoo!
Power attacks and the flame granites will help. There's a gnat in my face. I don't like it.
Boba, get them.
Stabilize.
Carving waves. Surf's up.
I don't know why it's attacking me. Kind of rude. The fact that Milani's dying is not cool. Just so you know.
Committed to memory.
Like, she's strong, but I don't know. Oh, maybe I just used her wrong.
Ever tried?
Anyway, we need to go to the Treble Chronicles and probably this waypoint. Let's see if it's the right one. We had a pretty eventful day. So obviously we had our 30xx stream earlier, which is always fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm surprised I did a standard run and actually got it first try, cleared it. I was impressed. Then after that, did a run to the dump to get rid of part of the deck. Came back home, thatched the yard, started a fire, cut a tree for the neighbor, cut out the stump, and then replaced a breaker for him, and then showered, and now we're here. So, been a pretty eventful day. Hey there, nice to see you again.
To the point.
Well, good.
I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Yes, I did.
Oh, the Turnfire Knight, you mean?
Yeah, that thing.
You were still his
I forgot what we're
choice.
doing.
It's just...
We're doing a thing.
Oh, jeez. It's not what it looks like, promise.
Jill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
And how might we do
Once
that?
and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Knight ever?
Probably.
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
To the Night Kingdom?
You mean kill it?
You mean...
To his death.
Yup.
Whoa, are you serious right now?
Here's why you're looking at your paw.
You shouldn't go blurting out
You're not supposed to do that.
accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
You know that.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
You were doing so well.
Ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
For now, until we
And
kill it.
that glory comes at a price.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
uh-oh. Is it because of his companion, Nana?
She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
And pray tell, how does he plan to kill him?
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past
Sure.
ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
And now we're gonna wake him.
Didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
You didn't give me the option I wanted, which is we kill him.
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now.
Of course not. I heard
Would
nothing.
you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
Oh?
What kind of deal?
Deal or no deal? You got too much hair
One
for that, bud.
comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
Okay, we'll be there.
Good. See you soon.
Act 3, can you just deal?
Let's ride.
At least he's quick. Catharty. No,
Need a surfboard?
as long as you have, you know, everything you need. The, phlogiston.
Mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
Yes, we did.
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Sure.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you.
Well, how
There are
kind of
still
them.
those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Yes, we do.
Plus, Kanish doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So, now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony.
Get that
We
booty.
covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King.
And how does that work?
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems.
Give me the paw. Give me the paw.
One point I'd like
Shake.
to stress, though,
There you go.
is that you
I will hold
need to
this. Thank
burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
No, it's mine now.
Asleep, huh?
I love you.
Precisely.
Want a treat?
In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the only reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis.
Ew.
But I understand that you have a lot of experience
So much
fighting
drool in my
against
hand.
the abyss, and you
That was
seemed
gross,
to
sir.
wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly yesterday. With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
Traveler?
Got it. Anything else we need to
So
know?
this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself.
I mean, we're pretty used to this, to be fair.
That's all you really need to know? The ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready.
All right,
In
so
the
now we wait
meantime,
3 days.
Feel free to take a look around our
I
settlement.
don't wanna do that.
It would mean a lot to the elders if you
I don't
got
care
to
in the
know
slightest.
some of our people.
I don't want to do
If
that.
you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
So now we have
that
extra
stream.
errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people, and as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve.
Lay down, boy.
I'll be sticking around for the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
It's gonna take a solid minute to boot up.
Right. We should go meet up. Off we go.
No. Well, Kanich's pretty close. Good news, everyone. I'll have to actually talk to you.
Huh, you're here.
Kanich, Elder Trinidad said that.
Yeah,
I
you
can
should
tell.
fresh it up.
It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hey, get into your area.
Lina.
Go back.
I
Okay,
only heard the
over there.
news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat.
It's our pleasure.
I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, however,
Whoop.
I would like
I
to
accidentally skipped
request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer, to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride, and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would
What
be
you
to
doing?
destroy our spirit. I would
Bring
never
it here.
be able to face our
Bring it here.
ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I
Bring it
do
here.
not blame
Bring your ball.
Trinidad for the actions he has taken.
You're special.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very
Here.
roots of
Get the
our
ball.
identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your
on, bring it
serious
here.
consideration.
Is there no solution that would satisfy both sides?
Perhaps
Get your ball.
there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over
There
the
you
years,
go. Good
we've
boy.
not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
I'm inclined to honor your request. I'm inclined to honor my agreement with Trinidad. I need some time to mull this over. Sure, I don't
Though
care.
I sense that your mind is not yet made up, I'm still comforted by your words. There are 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you
That
clarity.
doggo's got a ball.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that.
Far more interesting than what's going
Let's
on
walk
the
and talk.
screen right now.
I'll show you around the tribe.
Yay.
Paimon needs to get some air after this.
That's as far as that goes. Alright, where are we going? Take a walk with Kanich. Take a walk on the wild side.
Need a surfboard? Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Sun went in.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid.
Are you saying that you have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Really?
Sure.
Well, come on then, let's hear it.
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about
Ask you
how
3 times
he's
better than...
completely
exactly. 100%. That's a point. Where is he today?
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for
He's just got
bad
his ball and he's
behavior.
happy.
Anyway, moving on.
His happiness
When
really
we ran into
matters.
a house, he said you two were investigating some Abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the Abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from.
So...
So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Sure, we could do that.
that
Why not?
sounds kind of crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way.
And are you really gonna do
You
this?
have any better
Maybe?
ideas?
It's all
Not at the
unskippable
moment, but
dialogue.
it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost
So
your
tight.
marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're
Ooh, we have
hardly
all
experts
husky
on
on.
exploiting
There.
abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out,
You know, if you just like
There'll be a
changed your
gift for
outfit a
you in
little bit,
return.
people probably wouldn't even
Ooh,
recognize
what
you.
kind of gift?
something well worth your while, I'd say.
Okay, but how do we keep people away?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribe's people.
Integrate and
so
ingratiate,
everyone
huh?
comes to terms with the fact that we have a new flame bearer. That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Wyna nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do
I have not
then?
decided if we're going to be pulling for
least the two of them
Silent
would
in yet.
finally be on the same
We'll
side of the
love to
issue.
see how that goes.
Leaving only me
We'll see
on
how
the
she does with her
opposing
trial,
side.
then if I
The
decide
tribe
I want her
needs
at that
leaders
point.
like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Either way, it sounds like there's no more in this for you.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
Yeah, we can give it a try.
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple
Sleepy
of days.
puppy is sleepy.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can.
Can I just like
I'm sure everyone
Scoot the
will
clock
be
along
swept
2
off
days?
their feet when they
Be
meet
great.
our new flame bearer.
don't
Good
want
luck
to talk
to
to
us
people?
both.
We need no additional dialogue. Quest completed. Great. Yes. Walk around the tribe the next day. Okay. We can do that. Time 8 to 12. Mwah. All right, now what do we do? Just gotta finish this up real quick.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribe's people and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk to Honey. Honey. Come here, bunny. Honey. Whatever, same thing.
King a monster. Because he hurt a lot of people. And look Look what happened to Nana!
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the abyss.
That's true, but the fact remains
You want
that
all
he's
the
now
aggressive
a
love,
threat
don't
to
you?
all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Toba, Huni, what's wrong?
Huni's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
up?
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
Hey now, let's not fight. Aren't you two best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Well, aren't you a little?
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back. Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire Night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
Of course, I'm an expert at this stuff.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day,
Goodness.
you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kanich.
Wait,
I saw that
speaking
smile.
of Kanich,
I saw that smile.
where even
I
is
saw
that
that smile.
guy?
Oh. Okay, that was weird.
Good
We just froze.
question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
Oh, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight.
You two clearly care about each other. The Mountain King can't change that.
Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right.
I saw that wink.
Well,
So creepy.
because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kanich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kanich, and for Nana.
Free play game, by the way.
I'm sorry too, Huni.
It is.
That's more
With
like
all this
we're
dialogue.
best friends again. Guess so. Toba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
It's kind of astounding, but
Okay.
the game also does bring in a ton
I'll
of
head
money.
home as well then. See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Times really are changing, baby.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
All right. Now let's get you walk around the tribe.
What's going on over there?
Stuff's going on. I don't know what's going on, but we got it.
Hey there! What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too!
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not
You like
from
it?
these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time.
And just
That's
kill
why
everyone.
we're holding an emergency ceremony. This
kill everyone.
isn't one of those fun
All
and
to
games
death.
festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little
days up.
dangerous.
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an outsider?
Oh, I did hear about
Am I
that.
playing Silent Hill
It's
2?
a first
Never.
for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Yeah, now you have. I assume you're referring to the remake and not the original.
What? Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice surprise. It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flame Bearer.
Plus, I've heard the
since
PC
I'm not
version
taking part
is
this time
kind
around.
of.
Then suddenly,
Ew.
there you are. Must be my
Oh,
lucky
wow.
day.
Take it back.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this.
He's doing a thing. You know, that actually takes force. Actually
Not
takes quite a
bad,
bit of
right?
force to push it.
Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years.
Get that
Always
booty.
gets the ladies
that
out to
booty.
watch.
Oh, very impressive.
I mean, I've seen videos and pictures of it. It does look pretty,
Well,
but
I feel like
I've
the
never
whole
played any of the
Mountain
Silent Hill
King
games.
situation is getting more and more
or any of the
precarious.
Resident Evils.
It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we gonna do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it
Don't
amongst
bite my
themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah. It's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in
I
that.
get so upset.
I won't forget my roots.
Fair enough. So, what's your plan for the next step?
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do
my whole
research on
hand
the
in his
ancient
mouth.
Saurian
Ow.
era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
A how? A how's a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
Oh, yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh? Then, do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin,
Don't scratch
and they
me.
signed a contract there. The association
Pushing the
folks
shorts,
say
sir.
that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
Really? That sounds ominous.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kanich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I
sure he
doubt
does.
he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him. Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
This is all we've been doing for the last 28
You bet
minutes.
It does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use it as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
Sure, what do we
If all
find?
you need to get is a picture? That should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Come on, it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above, you two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
He's just happy as can be doing his thing. All right, so we're doing something, maybe. What are we doing? Let's see if this is any closer. Go to the location of the mural indicated by Tiago. Santiago.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago. This could get dangerous. We'll take care of him.
Great
Will we,
minds
though?
think alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Mm-hmm. Sure, that's what we'll go with, Tiago. Weakling.
Solidify!
Eat this! Carving wave!
And they're dead.
That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago
So
had
much
the
dog hair
sense
in
to
my mouth.
stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for him.
Oh, no, he's dead. It's fine.
Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural.
It's a little on the small side.
True. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling.
Yeah, that's probably all it
Does
is.
match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is
Chocolate.
that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like?
Yeah,
Whatever. We're not here to decipher it. Just photograph it.
exactly. Pull out that camera, baby. No one cares.
That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago.
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche. And I thought my luck was bad.
I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it
That
from
just
me.
sounds slightly racist, sir.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers.
Hey, I know you just
Tough
got,
as
you know,
nails.
mugged and robbed, but come talk to these people.
Are you the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You already know each other?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped him out, and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire night.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir.
Who is Toba again?
Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Is that the other little kid?
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously. If you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no time.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Allow
What
me to
about the labor of your fruits?
Ponche
I
is
mean,
a
you put them to
well-known
work, you
scholar
might, it
within
might
our
be a
tribe,
win-win. Who knows?
Author of the widely acclaimed book, Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history. On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He
You should stop
snatched
saying
all
that
of
word,
my
sir.
belongings, including my entire manuscript.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it.
Well, I guess we gotta go get that book.
Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he
We already have a
was.
ball over there. What do you need
Dear
another ball?
honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me. I beg
Still
of you.
don't know who Toba is. And where were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
That thing still squeaks?
I don't know if he's still there, but come on.
Yeah, I thought
I'll
the
take
squeaker in
you.
that thing died years ago. Literally years ago. Yeah, where am I going? Oh, way over here, huh? All right. Let's do it.
Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
What do you want now, you old
Matthias.
bum? God, you're
Matthias.
wasting space. Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow.
I dare you to try.
Oh, what's this?
His name is
Brought a
Eight
little
Hands.
bodyguard
Matthias.
with you, huh? All right. Let's see what you've got. What's this? Eat
Dude.
dirt, suckers!
Well, that's just rude.
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him get...
We have Mualani. You're kind of slow.
Please! By all the warriors, heroes, gods, and
Dude,
kings,
you ran like 6
can't
feet.
Run any longer. Please. I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Sounds like we're about to shove you off a bridge.
Well, where is it then?
I threw it away.
Well, that's just rude.
Throw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then, where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find anything.
Right. Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Meanwhile, in a hidden cave. Soup the Gremlin. Playing some Genshin, take my mind. Oh, I hope you're not down near
It
Tampa.
always comes with the more ominous implication of eventual tragedy.
Oh, of course, Sonya's
This
got
holds
it.
true for all bearers of this ancient name in recorded history. Each one of them died of non-natural causes, as if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This
Should be
appears to
safe.
suggest
I mean, you're
the
gonna get some
existence
rain and
of
wind, I would
higher
imagine, but
power
hopefully
that is
nothing
always
too
watching
crazy.
the name bearer,
I'm in the northwest
examining their
of Florida,
actions,
so
and eventually demanding payment in return.
it's always a risk here,
None
sadly.
can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly swear by Turnfire to never make a single mistake in their entire life. You punkies Turnfire.
That is true.
What an incredible
When is it?
work on ancient name
Say for
philology.
landfall.
I can't believe it was just
Wednesday?
lying there for me to
It's a little
take.
windy here.
Let
Been
me
keeping an eye on
see.
it for,
The author is
but it doesn't look like it's turning north here.
Nice. A gentleman and a scholar.
Let's see.
Silence, book muncher.
Was it at night?
Kahula
Oh,
Howl
it's
will
always
suffer
at
your
night.
droning voice no
Like, so we
longer.
got wrecked by Ivan in
Truly
2004,
find no
and that was
joy
like
at
2 o'clock in the
all
morning.
in
That thing made
perusing
landfall.
such rich
Always
historical
terrible.
records?
Joy. What joy is there in this pointless
Yeah, it's looking like
drivel?
9,
Well,
10
it
p.m.
makes a
landfall.
pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the
Then
ancient
Hurricane
name
Dennis was
Polygon
actually during the day. That was
eventually meets a
interesting,
grisly
at least.
end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
What? You're saying Kenichi will die a violent death?
I mean, probably.
So I'll finally get to take over his body.
I hope you stay safe, man, because
When
it's
will that
that thing's
glorious
looking
day arrive?
terrifying.
The great Kahula Howl demands to know.
Wow, you are just irredeemable, aren't you?
It's gone that high.
Agent of chaos
Jesus, last I
down
checked,
to
it was in
the
the
core.
160s.
You make us Abyss Order folks look like saints in comparison.
Silence, maggot! To presume that anyone compares your kind with the great Kahula Howl is sheer vanity. And if that day ever comes, oh, your doom will soon follow.
You don't need to lecture me about doomsday. Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts. All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms to heavenly thrones to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions.
Man, I really hate a how.
But from
Like,
the ruins of every
when
civilization,
Sandfall is going to be a
dust
Cat
will
3.
rise
I mean, at least that would be more
settle,
promising.
thus transcending the
But still,
confines
like,
of time.
Like, yeah, the winds are bad.
Is what we
It's
call
always the
the
damn rain.
civilization's spirit. And you, great Kahula How, are one such
So for like where I am
dust
in
from
the
a
Northwest, I'm
bygone
near
age.
Alabama.
I've
But
paid
I'm only
dearly for the
3 miles
chance
from
to
water.
observe you up close.
Like
Now,
when we get
let me take
hurricanes
a
here,
good
it's
look at you.
a lot of water.
We'll see whether any
I've watched
memories
numerous,
of that age
like I'm near
still
the
remain
beach. Well,
inside
I'm not near the
you.
beach, but there's a bay down near me, and then the beach kind of not too far away. And anytime we have a massive hurricane, like all those houses on the beach are gone.
We're so sorry, Mr.
Trying an
Ponche,
interesting
but we couldn't
team
find
for
your
a free team.
manuscript anyway.
Ayaka, Yelan, Kazu, and Mona.
Does that mean
That's actually a pretty good team.
all of my hard work was for nothing?
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
With
The whole
So you would
reason
do-
I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire night.
Yelan
Because I
ult,
hoped that
Ayaka
maybe it
special,
might help us find a way through these
Kazu,
trying
Mona,
times.
Ayaka ult, right?
But now,
You mean you solved the Mountain King problem?
well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
Oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Shibalanke's power.
That's not how I would have thought
I
that was
remember that
pronounced.
story.
Shibalanke.
My grandpa told it to me when I was a
I actually
little
think I
kid.
used that team
Maybe
at
you're
one
the
point.
special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by
Something
your
very
age.
similar. I don't know if I would use Yelan or Sing Sho, but I
I'm
mean,
talking about
Yelan technically does
childhood
more damage, but it seems to
superstitions
get Sing Sho
here.
at
There is
C6.
evidence,
Like what?
like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone attributes that to the
No.
power of the Abyss.
I assume you're
There's
able to
more
pull
than
Kanich, though?
that. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm pulling for Zealonin
You
yet.
don't believe me?
Zealonin, however it's
Then answer
pronounced.
me this.
Zealonin.
How many other creatures can you think of?
we'll see how that
who lived
goes.
Longer, not shorter, after being contaminated.
Figure I'll
by
do
the
her
Abyss.
trial probably tomorrow night or
Trevor,
Wednesday, depending on my
it's a
stream times.
situation, but
I have to
similar
do some more
idea.
tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be
Doesn't
streaming.
this remind you of the hilly?
So, I came to the
Everyone
conclusion
besides
that
Futile,
Malipo
but I'm really
must
like,
have
yeah,
been
I'm not a fan of
some
Futile either.
mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance, then was buried in the Night Kingdom. And now, it awaits the call of its new bearer.
Hey.
Yeah, I was able to
Sorry
get Mulan
interrupt,
and
Ponche,
Kanich.
but
Nice.
You seem to be getting a little
I
overexcited.
did a couple of pulls on Kanich,
I'm
but
sorry.
just mainly
I
to
was
build
originally
pity.
planning on presenting my findings to Kanich.
Were you able to get
I
Mualani's
hoped he
weapon?
would be attending the upcoming ceremony.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kanich, what are you doing here?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kanich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire night.
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of research on the history of the Turnfire, and thinks we
81
might
crit
have
rates,
found a way
231
for
crit
you to
damage.
solve
Woo!
the problem.
You got lucky. I pulled for a weapon a few times. Didn't get
Let's
lucky.
go.
Didn't even get a 5-star. Alright, go off the side. To the side and chat with Kanich. Alright, we can do that.
Let's ride.
I'll be happy once we're out of cutscene hell here. I feel like you should be doing more than that, because I hit 160k with the team I've got currently. Have you found a way to summon the Beastly Rift?
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow. If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire night.
I think mine's somewhere around there.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
No.
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet. Are you saying you think he
I'll
might
take
actually be onto something?
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago.
We'll have to take a look at what mine is once we're out of another
Burkina
cutscene.
didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King.
You usually use her with is Emily
Maybe he
Dea
thought the Mountain
Kazu.
King was stronger than him.
Makes
and
sense. I've
more
got
valuable to the tribe. Or maybe
Vahida,
he
Mualani,
was just out of loyalty
Zhongli,
to his
and
friend.
Zhongling.
Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. His mind is so disordered. It took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is
Made it as well along with her weapon.
The
She's
Mountain
C2
King's
with
mind
699.
isn't just
I think
disordered.
mine's almost at
He
900.
is suffering and feels
But yeah, I've
great
got her at
shame.
C2 with her weapon.
I
Wonderful.
believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
I mean, it's doable.
What? Then,
But that's a
then what should
downgrade.
we do? Should we grant him his wish?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home.
So your goal hasn't
It's
changed.
the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his life would be like desecrating a statue. Still, he's been the cause of multiple disasters, and we can't afford to have any more.
I mean, I agree with you. I've got no issue killing it, though.
Solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
Then let's break for the day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here. So for Nahida, well, let's see. Mualani, she's at 37,133, 62,157. So it's weird that you only hit 180 when I hit 160. Because I'm just using the Ashgraven Drinking Horn. And then, of course, artifacts. However, we're at, oh, that's it? 676? Wait. That's all you got? I thought she had more than that. Oh man, I need to work on her her skills. Her stuff then. Alright, now we have to wait a day. What time? Wait, I didn't check that at all. What time did it say? Age 12. I looked at it and did not process at all what time it said. I thought about triple crowning her, but I'm sure I will eventually. All right, more cutscenes. Yay.
You're here.
Very punctual.
Very punctual.
Oh, Jesus, you.
The gruesome twosome come crawling back. You're gonna make a man.
Yeah, usually you have materials or you have more. You don't have both.
Time. Very well. The almighty dragon lord Kahula How shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
Can we just punch it, please?
Kenichi, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever.
Only 223,000. I think I have like 8 million right now. Maybe 5 million.
No one gets to discipline the almighty dragon lord Kahula How. No one!
How do you put up with this behavior?
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
I think it is.
I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
we could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit. How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How? Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body. I will commit heinous atrocities, tear down your legacy, destroy your reputation, wreak havoc on your...
I really hate a Hal so much.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a How in there for a couple of days.
With pleasure. You don't need to
Dude.
ask twice.
I got
Does
my
he?
hands on this device in a tray.
I've never seen his idle
It's meant as
animations,
bait,
though.
but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The rift towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves.
How did you get your hands on this?
You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out.
Eventually.
They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Gather! Order guide you!
I see everything. Massa! Let's shred, Darcy! Nova, get them!
Oh, okay. Well, he's gone.
Uh-oh. Are there even
I mean, I
big
wish
ones
they
on the
would.
way?
I really wish they would. Oh, well, hello. You're not a Rift Town.
Kinich, I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
Well, you're not supposed to
I
be here.
take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use.
Wishful thinking, mate.
I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Huh? Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it
I'll
looks
take
like
it.
you've already met.
Yeah, we've met. I've beaten him up before.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
Can we just kill him?
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
Pretty much.
We have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time, please call me Sanka.
Oh. Checks out.
Sanka! Aha! So you're the glasses guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
What's your real name?
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
You mean the masochistic parts?
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
Always.
I'll pass. I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really don't know your own strength.
Then what are you doing here?
Wait, of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our highnesses' bidding. My interests are far more low stakes.
It really
spend
did.
my time
We just
digging
go with
for
it, man.
truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So
kind of.
I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body.
Yeah, I don't think you would survive that, mate.
Some more time to study the great Kahula How. But now I've run into you. It's just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
Well, you tricked Huni and Toba.
Wait, does that count? Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
Well, I mean, look at him.
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Man, what are you doing here?
I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad's croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
Okay, I'll admit I actually like this cutscene a little bit. It's
The
pretty good.
abysmal disorder would suit you better. Kanish! Dispose of him! He is of no further use to us.
Traveler?
Sure. Be my guest. The Abyss Order's a threat to us all. Let him go. He'll never amount to much in the Abyss Order anyway.
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I'm a lowly clerk. I could never beat you in a straight-up fight, but when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone.
Enjoy your farming. Have a good one, man. Stay safe out there.
Do me a favor and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little respect next time.
Damn, dude's gone. Okay.
Darn! He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kind of surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
I mean, you gotta make a deal where you
Borrow
can.
that guy's words. Names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening.
Yeah.
Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
And you remind me of
Ugh.
lead characters from the
Who
Disguise
exactly are
series.
you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Because you signed a contract?
You could say that.
No, he's just weak as hell.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a How watching me like a ravenous vulture?
Yeah.
Vulture! Vulture! We are the Dragon Supreme! Sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame!
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should
I
go
like
back
how he
and
just
get some
completely
rest.
tunes out of how
Big
at
day
all
ahead.
times.
Tomorrow's Turnfire night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night.
70.5 kilowatt
We have
hours
to
today.
make sure we
Damn.
solve this problem once and
That's
for all.
impressive.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both.
Good luck to us both.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Wait till the next day, 1800. 6 p.m. What? Okay. Hopefully this ends soon. Literally, we've been in cutscenes for an hour. My dude.
Ah, at long last, you're back.
Thank you,
I hear
David
you've
Lodge.
done much for our people these last few days. Everyone has nothing but praise for you. Many young people have heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony. We really hope we can resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
The party cannot be changed during the Turnfire night ritual. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommended elements? Fire. Oh, I've got one for you.
Of course, there's no...
Yeah, shush. Done. Burn, baby, burn. Arlecchino.
Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do this.
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work
Dude,
over
you've
the
met
past
me
few days.
a few times.
I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark.
Oh, man.
We
All
must
the
take
stretching.
it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
He's not
That
wrong.
may be so, but still.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Kanich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous Flame Bearer.
Very well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's do this.
Let's step to the side. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
A couple of them.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten them.
I'm just gonna work on
What a
killing
surprise!
everything.
The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
Yeah, sure. Sounds
That
simple.
sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens, you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over.
Well, that just
I
sounds
made you a
annoying.
diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
All right, so just go in a big old circle, huh?
So that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift.
All right, let's do it.
You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Sure thing, boss.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Well then, shall we begin?
Ready when you are.
Ready to go, baby.
But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi
Nope.
before you start.
Don't want to do that.
Might make you less nervous.
Just want to finish this.
Just
It's been
tell
an
the
hour.
chief when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready now. Ready. Don't care about the kids.
How are you doing? Is all in order?
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
I'm
Don't
counting
forget
on
what we
you.
talked about. By past fuel and present
This guy
flame,
going for like another 5 minutes.
life
Isn't it?
marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Hoytzanan. Again, would not have pronounced that correctly at all. Oh, we got a fire. It's on fire. I'm gonna mess this up. Yay, all 6 people are clapping for me. Okay. Once you obtain the flame, draw close to a brazier to ignite it. The ritual has a specific order to it. Pass the sacred flame according to the fixed order, or fail. Great. Head straight toward the ritual's end. Turning back now will spell naught but failure. Alright, well, let's do it.
Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff.
At least they kind of made this like hard to mess up, huh?
You're over halfway. Keep it up.
Oop. Okay, well. Does that count as the turnaround? I don't think it does.
Impressive. Just one more to go.
Let's do it.
Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
And done. It's on fire. Things have happened. I don't know what. Oh, need to comb my hair again. Oh.
Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave.
Okay. Yeah, that little dude takes like no
Almost there.
damage.
The cave is just up ahead.
Oh, was I supposed to light? Okay, no. Was I supposed to light things on the way down? But no.
This presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
Okay, am I missing a couple here? Are they just up here or something? I will take that, thank you. Ah, there they are. And done. Oh, that's not where you were supposed to go. Let's try that again.
There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
And it's a good thing we can do that, huh? Is that all of them? I think so. We're almost done, thank God. Wait, I'm missing one? Where is it? Oh, how did I miss that? It's only been an hour, 10 minutes of doing just this one little bit.
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar!
Woo!
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's
Yeah.
Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago.
You're pretty fat.
He's very powerful.
Nah, you're just chunky.
He's huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
Should we pretend to purify the king?
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Uh-oh. Is our buddy gonna come join us?
Is that a beastly rift?
Yes, it is.
Chief Wyna, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
Buck, I
What do you think
say.
you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
Oh.
But...
I did enjoy the
I'm
bit
sorry,
with
Chief
the
Wyna and Elder Trinidad.
the last cutscene
This is the only way.
with the Inquisitor,
promise me
or wherever
that
he
no
is.
harm will come to
It
the
did give me a
Mountain
good
King?
chuckle.
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
Yeah, I've changed my mind. I don't want the king to die. No, this was Kenich's idea. That's nothing to do with me. Don't blame me. I was jamming on the saxophone all morning long. You love this quest?
Okay, I see what this is.
It's been
You've
pretty
in
good so
cahoots
far,
this whole
but
time.
it has been very long. So long. Oh no! Damn it. David Lodge, what were you thinking?
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad? What are you doing?
And now it awakens.
No, the Mountain King is waking up! He will cause even more casualties!
Ah, don't worry, I got this.
Everyone, out! Now!
It's all your fault. This is why we can't have nice things, David Lodge. Come on. Oh, you got crazy eyes. Look at them.
Well, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness.
Well, dude's
More
lost his mind. Cool.
sacrifices must be made.
It's gonna eat him, isn't it? He's a chunky boy.
Take me, oh Mountain King. Take me as your next sacrifice.
Yep. Dude's lost his marbles. It's fine. He's gonna get eaten. See, we just need a Yoshi sound. Just no. Oh, you. Oh, okay. Wow. That escalated quickly. We just let that happen.
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Everybody stand back! Let's neutralize!
As one with... Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. Yeah, that's it.
I don't remember how to use it. Oh, okay. Well, that was short-lived. Can you just doing a swinging in? Don't.
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
You just to the head. Oh, we're gonna purify it, huh? So, did we? Yeah, we just totally let David Lodge die. Huh. Okay.
Kill me! Put an end! Points at launch! Shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone. Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Yeah, I'm doing quite well yourself, man.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kongamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Dreadlord is found by. So I can't be the first boss 2 tries. Yeah, the dodge is a little delayed. I need to get back to it. I'm not sure when I'll play it again. It's on the list. Man, I thought that was gonna be difficult. I just
Pretty
used
eventful day yesterday, huh?
just used Kanich, huh?
Wonders how
Got 21 hours if we want to pull from him again. We might do another 10 pull just for fun. But...
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you.
Oh, what might that news
Trinidad's
be?
condition is stabilized. He
Oh,
suffered burns
no, we
on
let David
much of
Lodge
his
survive,
body,
huh?
but we believe he'll survive.
It's a matter of it's all
that's the
Bloodborne.
best news we could hope for.
I still want to play Bloodborne. Really do. I just don't have it.
Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk taker? First Kanich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown.
Is Kanich okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to
We
check
know
on
you
the
want to.
Mountain King.
Jamble.
Something most
You chill?
mysterious
Always
has
chill.
happened.
Just like the puppy.
After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around
Yeah.
the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power.
Well, that's
It
convenient.
is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal
Man,
energy?
if only we would have done that 500 years
A
ago.
good thing, right?
And I'm just gonna
Practically
grind
a
Destiny before
miracle
reset.
from what
Today's
we've
reset
seen of
day.
it so far. It means that the Mountain King's
That's your
level
dog.
of abyssal
That's
energy
your lot
is
there.
now
It's nice.
stable.
Yeah, he's just
No
happy. He's
longer
happy to
will
be
we need
here.
to perform an
See,
annual
I
cleansing
really enjoyed
ceremony.
Destiny 2. I just
Wow.
absolutely
That's
despise the
amazing.
multiplayer aspect of it. Which is, you know, the whole game. Was it really just the power of the sacred flame?
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's
Oh,
ceremony
and
was
he's
a Turnfire night like none other in our
That's
history.
how it is. You
Because
don't love me no
and
more.
Kanich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa. So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the
Like-
bearer of the Malipo name.
Kids bothering
He
me
is in the
while
Mountain King's cave as we
he's
speak.
doing Amelia. I almost beat it.
Ah,
He
the
asked me
Kanich
like 9
guy.
questions.
Why don't we go see how he's doing?
Yeah, that's. I could see that getting frustrating, but I mean that's part of having kiddos, you know. How far away is he? He's pretty far away. And sometimes I think that I will reinstall, well, yeah, reinstall Destiny 2 and try it again. For a while there was a single player mod, and it just did not work for the life of it.
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
We were gonna ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire.
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So
Well, maybe you should have.
Try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahau die of laughter?
The sacred flame only possesses
They're just
a
wonderful with their
fraction of
questions.
the
Oh yeah,
Pyro
best
Archon's
timing.
power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon
Always the
herself.
best timing, isn't that right, boy?
Kanich, when you went into the flames, were you intending to,
Intending to what?
Those
do
paws.
the same thing as Burkina?
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the
You
Mountain
agree?
King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice
Why can you
myself?
not catch those?
Well, because
Never.
everyone's saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last
Oh, it
year.
hurts. Worked out abs yesterday.
And
I
part
feel
of
it.
his theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat
That's why he has
exchange,
his own
right?
camera.
So,
For
Paimon
now.
thought you decided to pay
Eventually
for
we'll
it
get him
with
a
your
better
own.
one that actually follows him, so I don't have to manually do
You've
it.
heard that rumor too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going.
So far away.
In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe.
Nope. Why are we?
That's the price
Okay.
he paid.
This shouldn't be happening.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with.
You said health-wise. Is something else bothering you?
Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body
I love
remains
you.
fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss. But time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back to his senses
So we'll do
yesterday.
another 10 pull just for you. How about
was
that?
merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the
Why are
future.
you just staring? It's creepy.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler.
Oh, look at those teefies.
I owe you one.
Nah, you already gave me that gift.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
Show off
But
those
he
teefies
ended
again.
up being completely useless.
Look at that smile.
It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
Good boy.
That's on him. It's not your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't know us anything.
Friends? But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So promise me, if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me. For you, I'll do anything.
Aw, that's cute. Genichi Seal quest completed. Is that the end of it? Damn, I had it! Damn it.
So, in the end, only poor little Hoonie got the sad ending?
Yeah.
Who is that
Everyone's
voice actor?
happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Pony, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault.
Huh?
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story. Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back, to make it up to you. All right, I'll just get to
Patrick Seats.
Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
What?
Your extreme sports.
Dragon, One Piece, Frankie, Kirby, Roshio.
On my
I never
first
watched
day here, I got hit
One
by
Piece.
someone
Luke Valentine and
falling out of
Hellsing
the
Ultimate.
sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping.
Suichiro, Naruto.
It's a dangerous sport, to be sure, but the
Oh, he's
courage it took to
Kenpachi,
make the
okay.
jump impressed the heck out of me.
From Bleach.
So, I introduced myself to the jumper, we made friends, and I even helped treat her wounds.
That's where I know it from.
Such a nice friend.
Kenpachi.
Of course. Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe.
He's also Sloth
We
in
had to
Full
part
Metal
ways
Alchemist.
for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was scorned, scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was so humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on. Why does Uncle Sanka always have to suffer, I thought. So I feel your pain, Hoonie. I was in the same position. But in the end, I made it through, and I left
you, though?
all of those painful memories in the past. I even managed to reunite with
difficult.
my friend.
Is that it?
That it? The moral of the story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard that one millions of times. Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Very smart, Hoonie, but not quite smart enough.
No.
What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too. She's right behind you. Turn around and see.
Another trick about not turning back? I'm not falling for that one again. Huh?
All right, so. Man, they give you quite a bit too, don't they? Nice. Boop. Hey, we got it. Since we didn't get the last one. All right, just for you, Sai. We'll just do 10 pulls, see what we get. Who cares? What are we at anyway? For our pity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, Lon, how's it going, man? 30, 35. So we're at 35 pity. So this brings us to 45 pity, and we get a 4-star. No such luck with an early Kniech, it looks like. But we have a slingshot, magic guide, fairest shadow, magic guide again, Skyrider sword, magic guide the third, lion's roar, black tassel, cool steel, raven bow. Yeah, I mean, lion's roar isn't the worst. Not quite what I wanted, but you know. But, I mean, that's fine if I do. Not too concerned. No, I'm definitely at 50-50. already purchased those. Okay. Now we just buy those 30 real quick. And we still have, what, 600 there? I need to buy another Vulcan's Blessing here soon. Hey, look at that. We got all of them. Daily commissions, expedition, items forged, Outland tribe. Jeez, all the things. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not at guaranteed. Last one we got was Mulan at 45 pity. Alright, 2 left, huh? Nice. We're about to get a Chi-Chi. Ow. I don't know if I'm going to keep pulling. I don't really care so much about getting Kanish. Like, Zealanin? Maybe. Kanish?
Ad
Me.
Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's... Ad Astra Abyss.
Didn't realize I hadn't done those yet. Oopsie. Alright, let's go back to Natlin and farm more of this domain. Well, I want C4 Chevrus, but I seem to be cursed. You only have, what, 4 or 5 hours left? Wait, is it my C4? Hey, look at that, my C4. 21 hours. Yeah, 21 hours, 6 minutes. The Burning Gauntlet. Is there a way to get more primos? I mean, there you go. You got Smeru. Smeru and the good old debit card. The Visa for the Pleaser. Sorry, it is. No.
Transfixed. Teamwork is
Thank you. Getting bullied there for a minute. No suing Kanish for you? No. Not doing debit card for the first. See what ugly. That is true. I don't even know what C1 Shangli does. Ew. Animo damage? I'm at 45 now, so 45 and no guarantee.
Fresh and floral. Everybody stand back. Into the wind.
I said I don't care about Kanish. I don't like his playstyle is kind of for me. Now Malvika, definitely want Malvika, and I potentially want Zealanin, so. Oh, two pillars, yay. Don't need that.
Overruled. Extract. Teamwork is dreamwork. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yeah, that. So I want Malvika, potentially Zealanin, and when Arlecchino comes out next, her weapon, and to get her a little bit higher constellation. You like the Ahau gun? I could see that, but I can't stand Ahau, so. His voice is just like, he's up there with Paimon for me. Wow, this has been terrible. Could we not do this? Oh, Pyro. $69 pity on standard banner. I don't know what my standard's at.
Transfixed. A little ambiance. Everybody
Cap out at C3, yeah.
The wind knows me.
I mean, I have like another 600 I could grab from the Imaginarium Theater, but I'm not doing that today. The only time I burst is when I'm about to die. Defense, attack, okay. Oh, that was useless. I figure if I wait until I potentially have Zealanin, then, you know, might do better in the Imaginarium Theater. So let's see, to get C3, that's 3 constellations, so 160 times 3, 500. No, 320, 480. 480
This realm
wishes.
is truly beginning to thrive.
Yeah.
I cannot help
And then her
but be
weapons,
stirred.
another 160. I haven't done it yet. Actually, let's buy the Hero's Wit. We only have 711 of those.
If you ever...
Shit, okay, so let's do this. Swap her out. Let's go all the way down here. Most of them are 10. Jean! You get to go over here, sweetheart. There you go. Confirm. Save. I just figure I'll do that next time I play. Let's go back to Fontaine. Those are words. I don't know what it's supposed to say, but thank you. I mainly just wanted to get that done today, so we did. Nope, they have not respawned. Very well. But I have not grabbed these ones yet. Dagger in the water. Yeah, we're not doing that. Hey, you can swim. Yeah. It's only in one area of the game, though. Only in Fontaine. But, yeah, you can do that. I believe there's only 3 in here, but I needed them, so. Let's grab that barrel conch just in case another character uses it. Never hurts to have them. I'll be animo not till Genshin memes have been on my I would probably like Kniech more if it wasn't for a Hal talking. But I know if I get Kniech, he's gonna just talk the whole time, and I'm gonna hate it. There we got all 4. All right. Man, if only I explored that whole area. Should probably do that eventually. One of these days. There's a good location for them. What, the area that I just grabbed them? From the where the seal is? Yeah. I'm low on them. Really, I just need like a day where I farm all of them. What was I gonna do? Just 10, right? Yeah. Wednesday. Remind me on Wednesday to farm Philosophies of Order. Northwest by the small pond above the Firebird. Okay. Ooh. That's an easy 2. go a small bit southeast. All right, one sec.
Wind Strider.
Oh, hold up. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, that's... Well then. We're gonna teleport. Now, let me revive, and then we're gonna take them out. You want to enjoy it, so I don't know where you're trying. Oh no, we're gonna kill them. We just have to bust up the big guns. Hold up. We'll do that in a moment. Someone just decided they needed to start a fight. They wanted to go one-on-one with the Supreme One. And now they're gonna die for it. Oh no, we'll get there when we get there.
Share my knowledge. Let my name echo in song. Strike a pop dissipate.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
We'll deal with that when we get there.
There's a tear in my robe. I see the tempting waters of eons past.
Son of a bitch. Hold up. Of course, I don't have that active.
Shower me with prayer. Everyone hold hands. Lightning purified. Time to shine.
Let's not waste time. Bow your head. This was well done.
He died already, huh? Wow. Bro feels really good here? Yeah, I believe that.
Let's end this quickly.
Well, this is going poorly.
Have a load of this.
I did not. They are... 3 of them is kind of difficult. Is that one from Mobility Slay? Oh man. All right. That is impressive how quickly they killed me though.
Everyone hold hands.
Uninvited guests.
Share with me. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Silence.
It's okay, I didn't tell you to do something besides that.
There's a tear in my robe. Bow your head. Let's move.
Time to shine.
In each order? What?
The tides beckon.
Our bond is strong.
Let's end this quickly. This was well done. Settle down. Unfortunate fault.
You're not going anywhere.
Ah. The show begins. Ah.
Silence. Let's move.
Let the world
Let's do this. This way we can heal. These guys kind of suck, but we're doing it.
Strike a pose. The bond is strong. Everyone hold hands.
Really don't like that dude. Just saying. It's gonna take a bit. Don't worry.
Time to shine.
Well, there goes Farina.
Bow your head. When the tide comes in,
Wow.
I shall return.
Well, we killed one. The electro shield where you have to break it as Nihita. I was just kind of hoping to DPS it, but that failed. Huh. Those ones kind of suck. Oh, is my statue empty? Oh, yep. Oh, well. It's almost like the shields give resistance. Well, in that case, what about this team?
Sure.
In fact, Chi-Chi is one of the only characters that can revive people in co-op. Yeah, I can see that. Always. You know, the downside to the Arlecchino team is, she hurts herself. C6, yeah.
Neutralize.
Stabilize. Crisp. This is order.
Going in.
Freshness preserved.
Gather.
Extract. Let's light it up. Overruled.
End this quickly.
A little ambiance. Let's light it up. Laid bare. Commendable.
That did so much damage.
Transfixed. Everybody stand. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, I messed up. Oh no.
Reconstitute. The lantern
Emily's dead.
is, extinguished.
That's not good.
Solidify. I slipped up. I will have order. Gather.
I'm going in. The hearth.
What? How'd she die?
I can.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't see that. Ah. That's not good.
Off we go.
Can we do co-op? I don't do co-op.
Send this quickly. Solidify. Stay. You need to hurry up. Let's not waste time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Well done. Gather.
We still have quite a bit of time before we can do anything.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
I personally don't feel like this game is honestly that good as co-op unless you have a group of people that actually like fully understand the teams they're trying to build.
Stand back. Let's light it up.
Otherwise, it's just kind of chaotic.
Order guide you.
I used to do co-op and it was just janky. Like everyone's just trying to do their own teams and it's never great.
Gather.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Stabilize.
This is a poor life choice, but we're still trying it.
In this quickly.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
We just need to heal her.
Let's light it up.
Alright, we can heal her.
The moon laid bare. I'm going in.
Never ask me for help or else you'll go broke. Yeah, pretty much. Dude only cares about one thing and it's gross. AKA money. Money usually is.
Off we go.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Well, we're about to have just one left.
Light it up.
And the character I want to use for it is not alive. And she's dead. I don't quite understand how she died, but that's fine.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure. Yeah. Let's light it
Money's
up.
always disgusting. Money's just straight up dirty.
Stabilize.
Reconstitute.
This is gonna take so long to do.
I will have order.
What's wrong with Kanich? Well, he only has one thing that he wants to do, and that's make money. Which, I mean, may not be the worst thing ever, but
This'll brighten up the place.
Solidify.
alright, you're on fire, bud. This is gonna be the dumbest way possible to beat him, but whatever.
Light it up. I'm going in.
Gather.
Off we go.
Reconstitute.
Stabilize.
Adventure time.
Fresh and floral.
Order guide you.
Alright. Let's just do that.
Let's light it up.
How do I use the water? Do I just run over here and wait? Because I've got to wait for the dude to show up.
Gather.
Where'd he go? I hate everything. That was dumb.
Everybody stand back.
Stabilize. Oh no! Let's end this quickly.
Transfixed. The heart.
And she's dead. My God.
Almost. Roasted fry. Flash frost. Gather.
I'm going in. Neutralize. Is it
How?
my time to go?
Okay, I don't understand how you guys just died instantly, but that's cool.
We go.
Why do they keep resetting? They're not that far from where they're supposed to be. How quickly will they kill this? That's the real question.
Let's end this quickly.
3 fights versus this for 2 is for 3 achievements. Local Legends was good training for me. The Baron Lord of the Night looks so good on my profile. Oh, it died. Okay.
Just my.
That's not how that was supposed to go. This fight has been terrible. Jabari, what team did you use for it? Do you already have a Risley team set up? I do. That's not the Risley team I want, though.
We'll need a strategy.
May knowledge guide you.
But then I don't have a way to break that. Like, I want the healing. Zhongli shield, Nahida Raiden for damage, Navia for skill damage. Nahida was so good for damage on Alpha 2 Ace. Huh. What's up?
All right, team, let's move it out.
I tried using the water, it failed.
Sure.
Let's try this.
Stabilize.
No.
Shower me with pain. You went for it. Drop your weapons.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. A moment, please. I have no objections. I will have order.
My Hyper Bloom team died fairly quickly with it, sadly.
Final warning.
This was well done. Let's end this quick. Stabilize.
Hands where I can see them. Drop your weapons.
I slipped up.
Let the world collide.
Let's move.
You know, I'd like to leave you for last.
Stop right there.
Solidify.
Solidify. Order guide you. Let's begin.
You asked for it!
Have a sick trip.
Let my name echo in song! Final warning!
Gather. A moment, please. Back. Solidify.
Really hate the cryo one. Sidorenko, dude's kind of a jerk. Yeah, my rising just does like no damage. We'll just heal this way.
Drop your weapons.
Never left the main damage, type of bloom, and sub damage. On your shield. Yeah, actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Do Zhongli, Nervlet, Nahida, and Raiden. I just don't have my Raiden set up for Hyper Bloom.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I mean, yes, I tried my normal Hyper Bloom team and got destroyed. Not cool. Probably. It's mainly that damn Ice Fatui. I was doing fine up until they reset on me. I don't know if you saw that. Kind of BS, but I just may have to do this later. Do this tomorrow or something. I mean, the dude got pushed all the way back to there. Yeah, didn't realize he would despawn the second he got over there. That's probably gonna be the best bet once I get this team alive. Just takes forever. Let him just perma break his own shield. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Used Risley Singsho Zhongling Bin, I believe. Or like Kazu. I don't know why my Risley was doing like just absolutely no damage to them, but it wasn't. Vaccination and how reunited two famous voice actors? Really? All of them. But mainly Electro
Boats are
dude.
made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to
My team,
stay a
2
while.
eggs plus 9 health
Though it
food
is
for
where
the
many
3 wins
come
versus
to
the Tui. It's kind of impressive.
Stabilize.
Overruled.
Solidify.
How'd you lose health?
Adventure time.
No, we missed.
We go.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up. Everybody
There we are.
stand back.
Oh, well, we didn't get the heal. Damn it. That's fine. Some more hours, so can you just go bye-bye? Yep. I'm not gonna get him, and that's perfectly fine.
Solidify.
Laid bare. This.
There, that's how we're gonna heal.
Transfixed.
Oh, that was a waste. It's fine. Still a minute left before we can resurrect her. And then we still have to heal her. Which, I mean, we may actually be fine to not heal her. You're at like 45 pity? Hey, me too. I may be able to go in, shield a meteorite. Arlecchino.
Osmantha.
Let's try this. So we're gonna do it this way.
Gather. This is order.
Laid bare.
Reconstitute!
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
These do I tell you to. Oh, son of a... Stupid fucking climb.
Solidify.
I wish you could, like, disable climbing in combat. Because that's the dumbest thing with Zhongli.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This'll brighten up the place.
Really? That didn't give you your... Oh, there it is.
I will have order. Solidify.
Reconstitute!
This was well done.
A little ambiance.
Off we go. Going in. Let's light it up.
Oh, Bennett's dead, isn't he? Nope, not yet. Okay.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Extract.
This time. Let's move. Stabilize.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
This'll brighten up the place.
Alright, let's try this way.
Order guide you. Gather. This is bad.
Adventure time.
Solidify.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Transfixed.
Fresh and floral.
Let's just keep doing it this way. Yeah, this is a terrible fight, by the way.
Everybody stand back! Reconstitute! Everlasting as
Good
the
enough.
moon. Let's light it up!
Almost like it's supposed to be hard. I know. Wait, how did Emily die? Oh my god.
Stabilize.
Off we go! Go in! Laid bare.
Order guide you. Gather.
This shall be my fate.
That was dumb.
I'm feeling a little off.
Whatever that is, whenever they die, is super annoying, by the way.
Couldn't
Okay,
break
team got wiped.
the curse.
God. Like, this team should do fine for it. It's just... how do I avoid... So, like, when Cryo Dude died, he released a huge cryo, like, AoE. How do I avoid that?
Stabilize.
Extract! Let's light it up! I hear children sing.
Yeah, the freeze team didn't work, so... That's... They didn't freeze.
Neutralize!
This is order time. Solidify.
A little ambiance. Adventure time. I'm going in.
Stabilize.
Extract. We go. Let's light it up.
Gather.
Even bedrock can be turned
Okay.
to dust.
Adventure time. Why do they never
I just realized that Arlecchino is still
Everybody
alive.
stand back. This
He's
is
dead.
just my luck.
You know what? Here. You guys just kill the team. It's fine.
Uninvited guests are unwelcome here.
My sense of smell is fading. I can.
Since there's no penalty for, you know, for wiping, let's try it again. Much quicker than trying to revive myself, you know? Alright, so let's come over here, grab a shield.
Solidify.
Flash Frost!
How is he bypassing Zhongli's shield immediately?
I see your power.
What a waste of time.
Alright, well, that was...
The
Let's-
lantern is extinguished. I hear children sing. Benny's adventure team. I have failed.
Yeah, it's just bypassing Zhongli's shield like the second he gets hit. Does not make sense.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Neutralize.
Freshness preserved. Frozen.
Reconstitute. Time to reassess the scene.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back.
Quickly.
Neutralize. This will brighten up the place.
Transfixed!
There.
Flash frost.
Witness my wrongs. Overruled.
I'm going in.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Send this quickly.
A little
There we are. Let's try that.
Freshness preserved.
It's time for you again.
Solidify.
And she somehow died immediately.
Flash frost.
There we are.
This will brighten up the place. Time to reassess the scene.
Everybody stand back!
Solidify.
It's not ideal, but come on.
I will have order. Quake. This feels close. Gather.
Let's light it up!
Oh, Arlecchino's alive. Hold up.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Son of a... That's not that far away.
Stabilize.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. Gather. This was well done.
This is where...
You need to hurry up.
Everybody stand back!
This is order. Stabilize. Roasted fry.
Like, I could understand if I was further away than I was, but I've had them inside the water numerous times. Let's quick climb the damn thing.
Solidify.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You need to hurry up.
Come on. Oh, you're out of stamina. That's fine. You're climbing because that's what you do.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's light it up!
Not going anywhere.
Stabilize.
Reconstitute.
This was well done.
Adventure time! Don't worry, I got
And
this.
he's gonna die.
You need to hurry up.
Everybody stand back!
This was well done. I will have order.
Extract.
Gather.
gonna hurt in
And
the
Betty's
muscles
dead.
just right.
A little ambiance.
That's why you get Kazu to swirl. I mean, that's probably a good idea.
Solidify!
Extract.
Now, if everyone will just stay alive for a bit,
Stabilize!
so I can get Bennett back to life. See, like right here is fine. I can work with this.
Reconstitute.
Solidify! Send this quickly! Order guide you! Chill to the bone! Let's move! Let's not waste time! You're not going anywhere! Gather!
Extract. Russian floral.
Send this quickly! Solidify!
Let's light it up. Neutralize.
Just wait a little bit longer.
I will end you. Let's move. Gather! Send this quickly! This is order. Let's no follow this.
No, quit climbing.
Going in. Let's light it up.
A little ambiance.
Order guide you.
All right, this is going fine as long as they don't, you know, despawn and respawn. We'll do okay.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Gather!
Everybody stand back. Reconstitute. Off we go.
Oh no! Solidify!
Extract.
Took me 2 minutes 45 seconds to kill all three. It's definitely taking me longer than that.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Send this quickly! Stabilize!
Neutralize.
This is order.
Let's light it up.
But it's working, and that's what matters right now.
This will brighten up the place.
Gather!
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Laid bare!
I'm going in.
Send this quickly!
A little ambiance.
Order guide you. Solidify!
We're just gonna chill over here. Until that's done.
Let's light it up.
I will end you. Should get this time. Uninvited guests unwelcome here.
That was good, man.
Sounds good to me.
We were still in combat, though. It's going all right. Dealing with a terrible fight that is not going in my favor at all.
Stabilize. The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back!
We're not going anywhere. It's time for a flash freeze.
Witness mode!
So true. Yep.
Transfixed! Let's light it up!
I will have order. Into the wind. Let's end this quickly. This one's well done.
Flash
Oh.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come on, do the attack. Thank you.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize. Overruled. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Order guide you. Solidify. Let's end this quickly.
Oh, we're in that.
Benny's
Oh,
adventure
Benny's
team.
dead.
I
Don't
have
forget the achievement to do them in a different order. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Gather.
transfixed.
Can I pull him with Kazu?
The wind knows me. End this quickly. I will end you. Stabilize. Let's not waste time. Into the wind.
Overruled.
The wind knows me.
Oh, I cannot.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Solidify.
Let's end this quickly. This was well done.
This is order.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Is there any way to, like, get this dude to
One with nature.
not be where he's at? It'd be great if so.
Laid bare.
Stabilize.
Don't worry. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Gather.
No, don't climb.
Adventure time.
Not yet, at least.
This is bad.
Overruled.
We slowly back up to a certain distance from the player. Okay.
You need to hurry up.
Let's light it up.
Oh my god. Is there a reason you didn't do your damn attack? That's not what I meant to do.
Laid bare. One with nature.
Everybody stand back.
Let's end this quickly.
Come on over here, bud.
Off we go.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Well, so what's happening is I'm holding E.
Never again.
I was holding E to try and do that, and he just stood there instead of actually doing the skill that I told him to do.
This was
Transfixed. Shoot.
Solidify.
I'm going in.
Wow, his shield is immediately gone. Come on. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
This was well done.
Gather.
You need to hurry up. Let's end this quickly. This was well done.
Even
And somebody's dead.
can be cute.
Could it break?
105,000 was that?
This was well done.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Roasted fry.
This shall
You have to remember 100 lane seats you have to move after swapping. Yeah. Alright, one last try. Oh, crap. Didn't realize she was still on cooldown. Okay, that's fine.
Stabilize.
transfixed.
Into the wind. Let's light it up.
Solidify.
This was well done.
Everybody stand back. The wind knows.
Stabilize.
Roasted.
Overruled. Adventure time.
Bennett's dead.
Adventure team, I have failed you.
Solidify.
The hearth.
This is the end.
I mean, I won't object to that if you want to get all
You
three.
shouldn't see me like.
I at least want to get one of them. Achievement 1, win the fight. Achievement 2, kill the pyro for 2 first. Achievement 3, after the first is killing all the others after 10 seconds. Okay. I mean, that's terrible, but... Permafreeze killed the pyro guy. I mean, that makes sense.
One with nature.
Stabilize.
Quickly. I must remain calm. Into
Okay,
the
you
wind.
died in the air. Cool.
Many regrets.
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
You need to hurry up. Roasted. This is bad. This was well done.
Okay.
Nothing to
Can you move? My god.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
Let's end this quickly. You need to hurry up.
This
Let's heal you.
laid bare.
Order guide. Solidify.
I'm going in. One with nature.
Okay, I want you to hop in the water.
Into the wind.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, I need you to heal. That's the main thing I need you to do right now.
Overruled.
And she's dead.
Let's light it up.
What? Because my team that can take damage still died, so that's why.
I see everything.
Stand with me.
Silence!
Strike a pose.
Time to shine.
Don't look at me.
I mean, in theory, I shouldn't necessarily need the healing because Nervlet should heal himself. The thing is, like, the respawn distance seems somewhat variable because I've had them much further away and then he doesn't respawn.
Let's move.
Stand with me.
Okay, I'm stuck somewhere.
Not going anywhere. This was well done.
I see the tempered waters of eons past.
I still
Isn't this quickly?
take care of the gang.
He's not all that immobile, it's just these things hit like a truck. Yeah, see where Nervlet gets rid of the need for dodging. Something I haven't done in a long time, but let's try this.
Take heart.
Get rid of the need for dodging. Yes. Yes, it does. You're not wrong.
Everyone
Probably
come
not,
in.
but we're gonna try it.
Hold the line.
Your bond is strong.
Silence!
Let's end this quickly. You feels clogged.
I see everything.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Let's move out.
Billowing surge. A brash maneuver.
Voltage is set. Have a load of this.
Everyone hold hands.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Sharing my knowledge.
Should get careful.
Rest and rebuild.
Let's end this quickly. Toxifying heat. You're not going anywhere. Unfortunate fall.
Stand with me.
Silence!
Covenant of the deep.
Dissipate. Lightning purified.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Let's end this quickly.
Power dude's down. And now focus on you two.
When the tide comes,
Okay.
Let's change tactics.
Stand with me.
Let's end this quickly.
I see everything.
Almost.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
Anywhere. Shield to the
Everyone hold hands.
What a waste of time.
Well,
New strategy.
What a waste of time.
that didn't quite go the way I planned. Killed one.
of eons past.
Sorry for the trouble.
What a waste of time.
Just let the team wipe. Nervlet with distance attack can have the shield from Zhongli, Nihida plus Ryan for reaction damage. Ryan don't must building for hyperlimited reactions, more for break to his shield. Alright, we'll try it. let's see what happens. And then I'm done for right now. We're gonna swap to Elden Ring in just a little bit here. So, where is she? Fiona?
I have high hopes for this journey. The campaign begins.
So now we have pretty much no healing, but.
There is no escape. Shower you with praise.
Silence!
It's time for a blast free shield to the bone.
Now you shall perish. Illusion.
And she's dead.
Mortal plane. Fleeting.
Pretty sure she just died during her ultimate there.
The times beckon. When the tide comes in.
Oh, she died in the frame after it or something.
Stop! Look at me.
I expected. You're not going anywhere.
All right. Oh, you said Shangli, not Fiona. Right, let's toss Shangli in there and see what happens.
A walk would be nice.
Let's try the team that was actually recommended, not what I just did.
Another soul.
I will have order.
Shine down.
Go Nahida go? Nahida did not go. Nahida died very, very quickly and embarrassingly.
Solidify!
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Gather!
Oh, Neverlet died. Okay, cool. Didn't even see that happen.
Is order.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
Stabilize! Silence!
Let's get rid of you.
Torn to oblivion.
Shield to the bone.
Make yourselves a move.
I appreciate you being here, man. You have a good one.
Settle down!
And Neverlet's dead again.
Poses no threat to me.
Looks like you'll have to be carried out.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
This was well done. Let's end this quickly.
Because now we have forever until he respawns, until I can revive him.
Shine down.
Order guide you.
This was well done.
Stabilize.
Surprised we got the shield up before he died.
Temple of Wisdom.
Illusion under.
Broke the shield immediately. Alright. Alright, so we're going to call it quits here. We'll be back in about half an hour with Elden Ring co-op. So, until then, appreciate everyone being here, and I will be back in just a teeny tiny bit, but we're going to end the stream in the meantime. Thanks so much for tuning in.